Thank you guys for being here. We will begin shortly. Thank you guys for being here. We will begin shortly. Just one more minute and then we'll begin. All right. So we're going to begin. Thank you guys so much for being here. My name is John. I'm the Chief Publishing Officer here at your book team. It's so great to see these familiar faces. I was a member of the team that reviewed your recorded interviews. If you're here, it means that we want you to join our team. And in the next few minutes, I will tell you a little bit about myself, about the company, about what you'll be expected to do in this internship. And I have a limited time, but I'm going to try and cram it in something like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll have a team member join so that you can get your questions answered and look at the contract. But before, let's just begin by an introduction. So we are your book team. We are an editing and publishing company. We are pretty well known in the industry for being cutting edge and constantly developing, constantly evolving. We have employees around the world. We are a small company, 20 plus employees, but we're very passionate. It feels almost like an online family. What we do is we publish these types of books. You're welcome to Google them. Thirst by H.W. Terrence. Prompting Happiness by Nimrod Vroman. These are the types of books that we publish. So this one is a novel, and this one is a non-fiction. And most of our books are non-fiction memoirs, but we also do novels as well. We have a range of authors. I'm one of these authors, and we try and share stories. We believe in the power of stories. We know that stories can change people's lives, and this is what the company is about. We have, like I said, people from around the world. Our chief management is made mostly of women. We are very LGBT friendly. It's a company that I really enjoy working with. When it comes to the internship, you guys, this is a 6-month commitment, and you will need to come 5 days a week for 2 hours each day and be very committed to it. We will pour resources into you. We will train you. We will guide you. We will give you feedback. We will try and really catapult your career to the next level. But you have to commit. This is a long internship. It requires 2 hours a day, it's not something that should be taken lightly. If you are hesitant, you're not sure if you'll be able to fit it in, I want to encourage you not to sign and not to choose this internship. There are other internships that are easier, maybe shorter. This one is one that requires commitment. I do know that it's one that can change people's lives. And I know that based on past interns, some of them we hired at the end of the internship and have now become a part of our team. And I know that it is an internship that can really change your mindset, give you a good understanding of the publishing industry, teach you how to work as a person who is a leader in a corporate setting, but again on the cutting edge, understanding AI, understanding tools of automation, understanding social media, understanding PR, understanding the publishing process, formatting, editing of all types. It is very, very exciting. When I joined the publishing industry maybe 15 years ago, I did a bunch of internships, and we've designed this internship so that it can really be a very positive experience, in many ways more positive than the experience that I personally had as an intern in other companies and that many of our founders had in other companies. What we want is to give you a look into the publishing industry, to push the curtain away and to show you this is what the publishing industry is really like. You know, we argue with the authors back and forth when it comes to editing. We struggle with the graphic design team on really getting the cover right, because the cover needs to fit the genre, and the genre needs to fit the tropes, and the tropes need to fit the audience expectations. So there's a lot of inside knowledge that we'll be sharing with you. All the meetings will be online. We usually use Google Meet. We communicate on Slack and on WhatsApp. The meetings, you will be required to have it needs to be a stationary computer, not a cell phone. You will need to share your screen and basically support other people in the same room with you. Just a very exciting internship. I'm going to leave in a couple of minutes, but what I want to tell you, like I said in the beginning, this is an opportunity. If you are here, it means that we saw something in you. We saw leadership in you. We've read your resume, we've seen your interview, we've discussed having you here, and you'll be surprised how many people do not get accepted to this stage right now. I want you to really read the contract very carefully and to decide, hey, I deserve this. I deserve to invest in my career. I deserve to take the time to build my resume, to build my career. It's been incredible where people go after this internship. It's something that I am very proud of. People completing their own manuscripts for the first time, people finding work that they were not able to find before, and some interns being now an important part of the company, those who we offered work for at the end of the internship. So it is a very exciting opportunity. I'm excited for you. If you have any question, write them down so that in a second there can be some Q&A and you can understand and ask questions and make sure that everything is clear to you. I will end by saying that contrary to what some people think, the publishing industry is booming. It is growing rapidly. I've been in the industry before the invention of the e-readers and Kindles, and people were lamenting, saying, oh, people don't read books anymore. No, it's incredible. There's been a rise, especially in the COVID years. There's been a huge spike in sales, and it's still growing. There are new genres that were invented that were not, did not exist before. The YA genre is booming. Erotica is growing rapidly, especially after 50 Shades of Grey. What we have right now is graphic novels. There are huge shelves of graphic novels that didn't exist before. We had comics, but we didn't have graphic novels. And more adaptations of standard novels are being novelized into graphic novels. There is a great sense of growth in the industry. People are reading more than ever before. There's a growth of audiobooks. The industry doubles itself every year. It's just staggering what's happening there. We are a growing company. We have grown rapidly over the past few years. We are looking for people who are passionate about the publishing industry. If you are passionate about books and you are passionate about learning and growing, I think that this can be a good fit for you. We would like to congratulate you on being here. I'm going to now call a team member. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm already late to my next meeting. You guys, if you can remain here for a couple of minutes, one of my team members will be with you. All right, good. Thank you so much. Please remain here, and I appreciate you very much. We are excited to have you.